Alright, and we're back. Sorry, this has been 3 restarts today because we switched games and we did the patch notes and now we're back. Whew. Yeah, we are, Dwarf. We're going for the whole year. The entire year of me failing to flirt and find a wife with only 3 people around each campfire to try to recruit. Dun dun dun. You're about to start playing the test version. Good luck. Alright. So, test version 0.06 for Medieval Dynasty commencing now. New game. I want to see if they have any different customizations because I've been crying about that for a little while. I have a couple things I want them to add to this, but nope. Doesn't look like nothing new. We're doing 100% vanilla. It's my favorite ice cream flavor. Alright. So, basically I was a farmer. War came. I had to run away. I'm pretending to be a guy right now. And, we escaped to a valley my mom told me about, my uncle who lived in this valley. So we're gonna come over here and check it out. Alright. Oh man, that was a long run. Lots of fires and arrows coming at us. We're now in this lovely valley. So, oh, nice. Look, guys, remember how I said next time we play, we are gonna get a good king. We're not gonna work for any jerk faces. We're gonna restart if we didn't get a nice person. We got the Gustal the Caring. Alright, so this is actually pretty awesome. This means when we do quests for this guy, our people's happiness will actually increase by 5%. Doom, doo, doo, doom. Dwarf, you can play with me. You don't need to not play with me. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the Castellan. Doom, doo, 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 doo. Settings. Graphics. Let me fix this. Ultra. C to accept changes. Gameplay. There we go. Alright. She skips money and then pulls a restart? Hi, Dragon! Oh, yeah. Dude, I just barely hopped and you tried to murder me. Ugh. Yes, yes. So we got stalls, we got flirting. Like, real flirting, not like 3 choices and that's it. So, skills. Oh, what? Ooh, what's this do? Inventory. So the UI is a little bit smaller, it looks like, to me. Not bad, though. So here's some of the new stuff. So this is the durability. This is the weight. This is how much money it makes. Resource storage. Not bad. We started out 50 monies this time. Skills. Yeah, they made the UI smaller. That's not bad. I actually don't mind that. They made the paper wider, a little bit wider too. Extraction, Master of Destruction. Locked and loaded. Creative accounting. A couple of extra stuff. Technology trees. Alright, Woodshed 2 is 2,500 still. I was kind of hoping that would go down a little bit. But they did say that some of the stuff that made over a certain amount didn't actually get any points added to it, and now it will. Yeah, so some changes. Skills journal. Yeah, so they changed this a little bit, but really nothing too bad. Nothing bad at all, actually. Nice. Technology. Okay. I'm pretty happy with how stuff is. Dun, dun. I'm just thrilled that the wood and food production doesn't happen after work now, so it only is a 10-hour span instead of a 24-hour span. That's 1.5 times less food and firewood we have to provide to the village. That's a ridiculously awesome, not ridiculous bad, but ridiculously awesome thing. Yeah, sorry. So people are working on my house right now, and they were literally about 3 feet from my head, hammering since Monday. And I decided that I did not want to subject you guys to that, or myself, because I was already tense and stressed out by time like 9 o'clock rolled around. And they moved today, so they're a little further away from where I'm at, still working on it, so you might hear some background hammering and stuff. Alright, look, I'm not a stranger. I'm supposed to be here. My uncle, Lord and the Rasman, was here. Is he here still? Look, my mother sent me this way. He got killed. What? Okay, so if I put the work in and pay my taxes, I can have land if I want to use it. Okay. And here's my uncle's hammer that you just magically have. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the siding. Exactly, the siding is in. Yay! I'm actually really happy about that, even though I was stressed out yesterday and the day before because it was so loud and right in my ears. Okay. So another thing we're looking at is the building limit has been increased again. So I'm excited. We have nothing. We have no wood demand, no food demand because we don't have people. We don't have taxes because we haven't built anything. We're a population of 1 because it's us. And we are a traveler in development stage. It's at the journal. Chapter 1 is the new beginning. And then another thing I want to do. Let's go find Crybaby real quick. New feature, naming fields, orchards, and buildings. Yep. Have they upped the population limit? No, they haven't, but you don't need affection with the people anymore. To recruit them, you only need your Dynasty rep. But you do have to keep them happy because they will leave, and so will your wife. And it does decay over the season, so if you don't talk to anybody, they'll eventually move out of your village. Edwin, you're not who I want to talk to. I need to talk to Alwyn. He's about yay tall. He cries about everything. Oh, he's over here? Okay. Hi, Alwyn. I just learned my barn is too far from my fields. Yes it is, Mike. It sure is. They said they'll let you know. If you guys have been enjoying the content community and like to support the channel, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Your support is much appreciated. Let me try one more thing, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Season 10, Episode 1. Alright, there. I've sent it out to where it needs to be. I do believe so, Dwarf. I do believe so. There's more places for things to go. Your thrall should not require anything other than gruel. I know, right? Dragon, that might be my thing that I do this year. Look, I came from the south. I'm looking for a place to start a new life. You're bored of working in the fields. That's understandable, man. You're 19, you've never been anywhere. You need a stick. God, it's so high maintenance. Here, let me fix that scythe for you. You're welcome, buddy. Okay. This is gonna be the hardest thing we've ever done. And I don't think I can do it. Actually, now even talking about it is kind of dragging me. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it, guys. Dun, dun, dun. I can't do it. I thought I could, but then I know I can't. You guys should start hearing hammering and stuff again, because the guys are back to work. I figured they'd be going to lunch break by now. Alright, there we go, sorry. Those pretzels near me and I had to eat it. Ugh, yes, the hardest part about this is me trying every single season to try to go to a new location. But I don't like it. This would be a really awesome spot to set up. I just don't think I could do it. And now that we have horses, I don't have to. Alright, got some sticks. We're gonna make a... We need more sticks to make some axes. Okay, no problem, no problem. Alwyn's story, but we need to switch to chapter 1. So for chapter 1, our rewards will be 10 Dynasty rep, and we'll have a camp instead of a traveler as our development stage, and we'll be able to build 5 things. Dun, dun, dun. I do like my rocks. Alright, so we'll make a stone axe. We'll also make... Wait, what's that? There was something moving over there. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully it's just a rabbit, otherwise we're gonna be doomed. Alright, so besides my house, we are gonna make the entire civilization on the... I lied to you. I don't know if I can do that. I'm trying to change it up, but I don't like any of it. I don't want to change. You're like, Tia, just build somewhere else for the love of God. Just one time. Just one time. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doom doo doo doom doo doo doom. All right. Dragon, not as far as I'm aware. If it ends up being that way, all you have to do is build a resource storage and a food storage and a house up there, along with the mine. But there's nothing in the patch notes for stuff being smushed together like that. Besides the barn. It's so heavy. I'm also a little bit hangry, to be honest with you. We've been filming Streaming since 7:30 this morning, and I may have forgotten to grab breakfast. Alright, build the smallest house in existence. I think I want to angle that exactly to north-northwest. I lied. I lied to your face. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I moved. We're not in the exact same spot anymore. Don't judge me. I do want 2 of these, actually. Alright, I'm gonna flip this up and nom these things real quick. Dragon, I feel that, man. Alright, we're gonna do a straw roof because we don't have any other choice. But we will be doing stone for our regular buildings. Of course, we need one more straw, right? That's so far away. Ooh, survival. So on this stuff, we always do knowledge first, just because it speeds up the XP process. And why would you not want that? Alright, there we go. Let's go cut down some more trees. These innocent trees that are just sitting around here, doing nothing. Doing tree stuff. Alright, 5 trees have been cut. For chapter 1, all we have left is to finish the house. Oh, there's the hammers. Hi, Kronk. Yes. So on the test branch, version 0.6 came out this morning. And there are some nice, awesome sauce changes. So we are restarting our village. I'll post patch notes up after this, but I think we're going to do an entire year, so it's going to be a little while. Sorry about the hammering, guys. This is why I haven't streamed the last 2 days. Because they're working on my siding on my house. So I might have to step away for a 10 to 15 minute thing later to review their work. But other than that, I should be here for you guys for a little while. Getting this built here. And stone, and you guessed it, stone, followed by some stone. A little bit of stone there, and some stone here. I mean, I guess we could do stone there. Yeah, probably some stone. Yeah. Wait, no. No. What is going on? I don't want wood, I want stone. There we go. Whew. That was a little more complicated than I expected. There we go. Alright. Whew. Flirting is now a thing. Market stalls are another thing. Let's see. The production stuff that the resources that your people eat and the wood demand only is the 10 hours they're actually working. So it's not 24 hours anymore, it's only 10. Which means we might actually have a hope and a snowball's chance in a hot place to to keep up with production. Some of the stuff wasn't registering, so your people weren't leveling up if they worked too quickly. You've just built your first market stall. Very nice. Very nice. There's a bunch of graphic updates. There are a bunch of bug fixes. Yeah, there was a bunch of good stuff going on there. So I'm excited to be playing. Definitely worth a restart. They changed some of the tech point stuff again. Yeah, we got a new animal. Go get these logs. Doom, doom, doom. Steam's not showing the... Are you sure? Gosh, so many logs. Lugs! I just restarted in about year 2, wondering if I should restart. Kronk, definitely restart. Just because some of the points and stuff are different. And the fact that there's different build limits and all kinds of other stuff. Like, the whole system is going to be changed. Also, you have to talk to your workers now. You can't just ignore them after you hire them. And your wife will leave you if she becomes unhappy. So, heads up on that. I'm pretty sure your villagers will too. You do actually have to talk with them now instead of just leaving them alone, which is good. Yeah, I've been pretty excited. I mean, we got to almost the end of year 6. We almost started year 7 this last playthrough. Food, yes, I know food's important. Thank you for telling me. You're not the boss of me. I'm just super stoked. Oh, your food, I mean, we can't see now because obviously I don't have workers, but this is per day now and not per hour. So you can see in one day how much wood and food they actually need, which is so much better. I'm really happy about that. Because we were nowhere near being able to produce enough food per hour for them. But now it's only 10 hours while they're working is when we have to provide food and wood for them. So that's another, what, 24, so 14 hours we don't have to provide for them. Which is a-okay with me. Alright, so we need stuff. So as you can see, we're looking for rocks right now. We're not actually having any problems finding them. But I'll show you guys a handy dandy little trick. Settings, graphics, foliage down to low. Okay, see this effect changes. Resume. Alright, as you can see, we can now see plenty of rocks. So while the foliage does look much better, you can reduce the foliage in order to hunt rocks. Or if you're the unlucky person that got a quest to hunt rabbits, because you know you can't ever see those unless it's wintertime. If you're the unlucky person that has to hunt rabbits, you can drop foliage as well and be able to see the rabbits. Had to reboot Steam. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad you see the patch notes now. That's awesome sauce. Here we go. This is my favorite part of this game. It's silly. I love restarting. It's always nice to see what's new, what's gonna happen, where they're trying to take it. I don't know. It's just silly stuff, but I enjoy it. Alright, day 1 and we're almost done with our house. So we will build the resource storage and the food storage pronto, and then an extra house. And then I think we're gonna start with the hunter first. Oh my god, I can't carry anything. We should probably work on getting the backpacks. backpack pretty soon. I mean, stone knives like a crazy person. I'm actually not looking forward to that, but it's kind of like a necessary evil. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. It's so heavy. Doom, dooby doom. Good golly. Alright, oof. There we go. 5 more rocks. Roxissa. Now I'm gonna do something I usually don't do, especially in a first year, because we're actually doing a whole year and not just a season. Yes, I know sleep is important. I'm actually gonna sleep tonight instead of running around like a crazy person trying to get things. So we're gonna sleep tonight, and then we'll go talk to Alwyn and see what the next chapter is gonna be. Like I said, usually I don't even bother with that. I usually just do what I do. Okay, so we have enough room. We have a thing for a rabbit trap real quick. Boop. Oops. This one. And bow. We did it. Okay. There's plenty of sticks and stones, man. Throw the logs in there, the feathers. We'll call that good right there. We need to craft a wooden... Aha! You silly. You just thought you didn't need the log. Q. Build. Spears. Wooden spears. Tools for farmers? No! I know, right? Hey, but at least we have a scythe. Stone scythe. Okay, so it's not all... All hope is not lost, my friend. All hope is not lost. No mushrooms. They did some revamping on some of the stuff. I just don't know what they actually did and didn't do. Dried meat, apple. So what do we have access to craft? Build. We can't do the barn. We can do fields though. We can't do the woodshed. Not even close. So we're halfway to the woodshed, so we need to cut some more logs. And then we can unlock the woodshed. Hunting lodge. This is going to be a little messy. Not too bad. Survival. Survival. How is hunting lodge survival and not hunting? I don't know. I don't know about that. Market stall. Da 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 da. If it goes really well, it'll be here next week. But that'll depend on how many bugs and craziness people report. Well, I've seen it take up to 3 weeks, and I've seen it take less than a week. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I remember what we're doing. We're trying to get monies. We're getting monies because we need the backpack. Because the backpack will change everything that we're doing to something better. So, we're focusing until we can have enough money for the backpack. And obviously I lied, we're gonna work through the night. Because I can't help it. But please keep in mind I might have to step away in order to talk to the contractors. But I'll let you guys know, I won't just ditch you guys. And make some stone knives. Stone knife empire for the first year, and then after that we'll switch to farming. Even though it will kill me not to be farming right now. I mean, just stopping by to say hi. Plus, this will increase your diplomacy skills, which is kind of like a big deal. I actually really do need food too, but, you know, I mean, people spend 2 days not eating and they're fine. Dwarf, I'm actually laughing because I just sat up straight like 5 seconds before you put that up there. I will take some agua though. I know, I'll do that when we have to craft something big or something. Snarf down a bowl of cereal or something. Or pop something in the microwave. Well, my coffee's getting kind of low, so as soon as it's out, I'll put something in the microwave. Because it'll take about as much time as the coffee is to make. Ooh, no skill for survival. And survival knowledge. Yeah, of course I want it in knowledge because I want extra points. It's so dark here. I'm just trying to get the give me the rock. Da da da. Hi, Spiderette. Are you excited for the new update like we are? We're like, yeah. If I didn't feel guilty about the workers outside, because I'm one of those people that if I'm getting food, I try to provide food for other people that are in my area, like in my house. And I don't think I can feed 5 workers. Spatterit, I am fluent in gibberish. You're 100% fine. Alright, we're gonna sleep because I don't want to hunt rocks at nighttime. If it's not winter, even with the nice improved stuff. Sleep. Drink some agua. Yes. Yes, I'm excited. Excited for the restart. There's quite a few changes. Flirting. Having to actually be social with your workers. You no longer have to run around and be nice to everybody in order to recruit them. You can recruit them and then be nice to them so they stay. So that's good. And we were lucky enough this time for the first person to be a good king, so I'm excited to actually do the king quest this year. Just because we have a good king this time. Instead of a trash Fanta. New update day! Yeah, space! I'm excited too. We have our house built. It's day 2 in the springtime. We have 100% vanilla settings because I always do vanilla so I can see where the balance is and let you guys see where the balance is. But please feel free to play like you want. So if you don't want stamina or weight or like you want 3 Tuesdays on a dang season, that's your deal, man. That's your bag. You build like you want to. Just so herbalism, bandits, and more left on the roadmap. You can keep going off the same save, but none of the changes will take place, like, in the world changes. Not, the menu and stuff will change, that way you can see all the updates and stuff, but stuff in the world won't change until the next season, so whenever your season rollover is. That's one of the reasons when I stream, I save the night before the next season. That way, if there's an update between the 3 days that I stream, that I still have plenty of time to snack them up and when the stream next time not be behind on the updates. But yeah, for changes this big I always do updates or restarts. Saw the glimpse of the update when I got home this morning and thought myself new patch. Well, they did really good giving us like a sneak peek, and then a couple days later we have the actual update. So I'm excited. I'm always happy to have the updates. They did a lot of bug fixes, like a lot. Yeah, so social interactions are going to be more of a big deal. Big deal now. And diplomacy, I think, will be easier to get because you actually have to talk to your workers to keep their social up. And I'm actually pretty happy about that, because that was one thing that I suggested a while back, was having social. I did say the happier your worker is, the more it should produce as well. Like have a bonus to production. But I don't think they did that. I do know some of the stuff that was holding them back from leveling up has been removed. So anything that made 180 of something an hour didn't actually level it up anymore. That's been fixed. Yeah, exactly, baby steps there. Speaking of, we're making knives for babies right now. Oh my goodness, Tia, come on. Do the stuff, do the thing. Dwarf, I didn't expect it today at all. So when Crazy showed me, hey, we got an update, I was like, okay guys, hold on. Hold on to your britches. Kind of excited. We have 27 stone knives already. They revamped some stuff again, so those are like a political seats, never ending. Oh, Dragon, you heard me earlier. I was tripping all over the patch notes. Words were hard. Yeah, it's changing from 0.5 to 0.6, so it's a major version patch. Doom doo doo doom doo 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 doom doom doo doo doom. Hello. Hi. Romance. Could you move a little? Okay, so nice. They did some things to show you some things. Very nice. We're gonna make some money. Nice. Farewell, maiden. I want to go over here and look at the workers. There can be no more than 3 around the campfire now. Alright, so walk up on we hold left alt. Meh. That's 2 of the worst things you can have. A fisherman and a diplomat. Wait, maybe diplomats are for... Wait, oh god. Okay, somebody said they put a stall in. Who put their stall down? Tell me now. Requires oh, there, Mike, you're ahead of me on that one. Market stall requires diplomacy for your worker. You're the awesomest, because that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, oh god, do we need diplomacy now? Ooh, I'm excited about that. That's awesome. Like I said, I will have to pause when I have to talk to the workers. I just don't know how long. Verizon, hey, how's it going? Yes, it is a survival. We're actually almost starving to death, so I probably need to eat something real quick. I think we're gonna eat this oat roll. And some mushrooms. And a couple pieces of dried meat. There we go. And I'm gonna cut down a tree because we need some more spears. Oh, this is a baby tree. Guys, it's a baby tree. I don't know what Okay. Tia, get over that. That's fine. It's cool. It's just a regular tree. Doing tree things that trees do. Resource storage 1 is now unlocked. It's a baby tree. I think there'll still be a PETA, but I think that maybe we'll get a little bit more warning, kind of like the buffalo does. Instead of just them aggroing you from really far away for no reason. And the fact that if you don't hit them and you make your way into a house, they leave you alone is also kind of nifty. Alright, so survival. We have all the XPs now for survival knowledge. Technology resource storage just opened. Hunting Lodge is getting close. We have another 10 points and Hunting Lodge 1 will be open. That's really good because I remember this being a little bit of a pain to get started. Food storage, I'll be doing that very, very soon. Glad the points aren't so insane. It looks like they mushed them down just a little bit in some places. So your starter stuff is not so hard to get. Workshop's already open. Tavern is almost open. 2 oat grains, beetroots, onions, cabbage, shrooms. See, the funny thing is, you could probably have 2 hunting lodges and just make mushroom soup, but I don't know. You know me, I'm gonna hunt. Alright, let's go ahead and slot these spears into 4. So you click on the spear, hit 4, and it drops it in the 4 slot. And I need to head up to... It's not this one, it's this one. So we're gonna go see if we can get our backpack. So we have a little bit of money off of the stone knives we made. Yeah, the tavern before the smithy, exactly. I agree, because we need food. Sorry about the hammering. Remember I said construction work? Yeah, they revamped some stuff. So here's some deer and some foxes and some other things. Looks like we only have to hunt 1 animal this time instead of a lot of them. I think we'll go ahead and try our luck at a fox. Crouch, crouch. I'm being stealthy. Alright, it's a spear, so maybe here? Nope, too high. Alright. So hold left, hit left alt and you can see where stuff is. If you didn't already know that. I try not to assume everybody knows everything. Oops. Sorry, Fox, but I needed you for a quest. I already have my knife equipped, so we can go ahead and skin it real quick. And it should be worth a couple hunting points. Alright, so let's keep going. Hi, dear. How's it going, buddy? You just kind of chilling? Do 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 do. Bison. Some buffaloes. I can stay over there instead of trying to eat her face. Our workstation is right beside the bathroom and they're starting to remodel. Oh no. Forgot the cap on the sewer lines yesterday and the smell all night. Oh. Hey, I'm not complaining because I'm really excited to have new siding and stuff on my house. It'll definitely improve the exterior because I finished the privacy fence earlier this year. And the siding was another thing because some of it was rotted out and it needed replaced really badly. Sorry, Rat. I feel so bad. I feel really bad doing that. So bad. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Rabbit. See, those rabbits learned. So that's another reason you reduce the grass, is so you can see the rabbits much easier. Also, they retextured the hair on the rabbits. They fixed some stuff on the stuff. It looks really good. I like it. We're almost over here. We might have to make some more knives, but it's kind of important to get the first backpack or the pouch as soon as we can, because we need more carry weight to do like 99% of the things we need to do. So we have to talk to Unighost and we have to talk to Alwyn. So I'll have that marked for our next location. We're not leaving here without a backpack or a pouch. Okay, I think we're safe to put the spear away. So we're up here in Branica to talk to the tailor to buy a pouch or a backpack. The mine is right here, by the way. We'll go visit that in just a minute, but I want to see if there's any stuff on the ground. Hi, buddy. Hi. I need to see your backpacks, please. A large pouch is $3.30. We could afford that. Let's check the large backpack, though. A large backpack is $5.10. I think I want the large backpacks. Let me make some more things, and I will get back to you. So we need rocks. Do. No more 50+ village. What do you mean? Because they increased the build limit. And if you doubled your build limit at the beginning, you could have 88 if you wanted to. Otherwise, it's just 44. Oh, new start. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait, no, they added more. You get more. Get more things. All right, let's make these into some knives. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see here. You build your own village, and if you ever played Banished or any other city builder game where you try to manage your resources coming in, so you build a village and you put hunters out hunting, and you have woodcutters out chopping wood, and you have people picking up rocks, and so you have stone coming in. Eventually you can have mines. So basically it's to make a thriving village is the end goal of this game. Farms, you have farms with several different types of resources you can work with. I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff. So you do have survival elements, like I said, because you have to feed yourself, but you also have to feed your workers and your villagers and make sure they got firewood and stuff like that. Yeah, you're the village chieftain by the time this is all done, or the village leader, or the Carl, or whatever you want to call yourself. Right now we're in a peaceful valley, but they did say that they 100% plan on adding bandits. So that's a patch for later. It has not happened yet, though. But right now, you have to fight wildlife, hunt wildlife. You can rather. You don't absolutely have to unless you're the one running into them all day. But yeah, I'm trying to think. There's this huge management system. We don't have anything to manage right now because we don't have anything. Oh nice, so you can see what's in the... Remember they said they added into where you can click on the house and see what's inside? That's awesome. Oh, Tavern 1's unlocked too. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Alright. Nice lady. Hello. Would you like to buy some antique knives? Cool, thank you so much. I would like a large backpack. The largest backpack you have, yes. Yes, this one. 510 monies. Alright. Now the reason we got the backpack was because we can carry 35 kilograms of weight. Which I'm going to say 35 pounds because my brain says pounds. Anyway, 35 we can carry. So we're going to put on the backpack. Boop. And we can now carry 55 because the backpack allows you 20 more weight you're allowed to carry. And there's no sense in buying the small one when you can get the large one. So we're going to spend the rest of the day running around like a crazy person to make some more knives so we can get the second backpack. Or the pouch, sorry. You can have one pouch and one backpack. You can't have two backpacks. It's not like Bannerlord as... mind you, I love Bannerlord. But it's not like Bannerlord at all. Bannerlord's more of like a political army strategy type of thing. This is definitely more of a city builder survival. So, it is extremely different that way. But I play Bannerlord as well because I really like it. But I play this one probably a lot more than I play that one. Although I am super excited about the lag fixes they're doing in the beta branch of Bannerlord right now. Like, super excited because nobody likes the menu lag. Yeah, you can't build a castle. You can't... They have prefabricated buildings that are a certain size. House is the only thing you can be modular with the walls on, as far as what type of walls you want on the house. Everything else is prefabricated. You do get to put placement, you get to put workers in them, stuff like that. So it's like playing Banished, but more of a first person. I think with this latest patch we might have balanced how the food works, but I'll have to play some more to find out for sure. Because that was one of my complaints, was the food, and food was just a little bit too much to keep up with the village. But now they pretty much have that, so we're about to see. We're about to see. Alright, let me get more coffee, and I need to nuke something for food, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Got the latrine, started coffee, started my food nuking. Because we're going to be in for a long haul today, and it means I have to do certain things at certain times. I'll take some more stone knives, please. Stone knives for 1,000, Alex. My goodness. They're so stingy. Yeah, Space, I've been playing since September when the game came out, and this is actually one of the first things I started actually streaming, because I really liked the game and I couldn't put it down, and yeah, so it was I believe September time frame. So we've been playing. We used to play 3 days a week. We only play 2 now, Mondays and Fridays, because I found myself streaming even more than what I wanted to, just to keep up with some of the games I was trying to play. And I decided I needed to slow it down a little bit, so I only play this Monday and Friday, and you guys, what is Wednesday? But I missed Monday, so technically I'm not overplaying. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I have food and coffee. Yeah, you lured me into the game. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I didn't actually plan on doing a super long stream today, but they put out a new patch, and that's the thing we have to do now. Alright, so we now have the large backpack and the large pouch. 100% worth it. So we're at 55 weight. And now we're at 65 weight. Up from 35. So we've almost doubled our weight. Just by having some of the tools that we need. This is actually pretty awesome. Awesome shosh. That's all we need from her. Our next thing we'll probably try to get is probably a recurve bow. The reason I say recurve instead of anything else is because aha, see? Iron, tin. Oh my goodness, come on. Given me. And a stone pickaxe. Because why wouldn't we? Number 5. Alright, so here is some copper. It doesn't go on the ground anymore, it goes straight into your inventory, which is awesome. Here's some tin. Yeah, I actually finished the fishing scenario this morning for Farm Manager. I logged in maybe 2.5 hours early. I did not know that they were doing a patch today on this, but I'm actually really happy that they did. Let's see what our weight looks like. Alright, we have enough to get one more little bit of this. Alright, that's all we're going to take. We're not going to take any more. This is a salt deposit, by the way. Another tin deposit. But we're not anywhere near bronze. We don't even have copper tools yet. So we're going to book it back to the house. We're going to talk to Alwyn and Unighost. I tried to get Alwyn's quest done the first year. Dwarf doesn't even touch it until year 2. It's not a big deal if you don't. I like to get stuff done. Alright. Another cool nifty feature that they added. Let's get some water real quick. Agua. Is double tapping the shift button will allow you to auto walk now. So we're gonna auto walk, and I'm gonna sit here and snarf down my my food maybe. Should take about 6 to 7 stone pickaxes for mine. Yep. Trust me, I'm halfway tempted to just live up by the mine and just call it good, but it feels weird to not be where I'm supposed to be. Plus, I don't feel like I have enough flat ground to be able to do what I need to do. Another spot that I always consider, but never actually do, is over here. I have to be careful because I know there's some pigs up here. This spot over here is another spot that I always consider building because the mines are actually really close. And we're kind of closer to the other villages. So this spot over here is not bad at all. And it's not all birches like some of the flatter places are. I finally named my different barns excavations, and now I know which in the main menu instead of looking at the map. Mike, yeah, I'm really excited that they did that because that was one of the things that was such a pain for me trying to figure out what field I'm doing what on and how far away it is and what it does. So I'm pretty happy. We're gonna scooch across here. How dirty are we? We are 23%. Let's go ahead and swim across the water. You always built on plains by identical close to the stream and waterfall. Very nice. Yeah, everybody has different places they build. I'm a creature of habit, so I always kind of build in the exact same spot. Although, I changed this season. I moved over a whole 2 feet. So, I don't want to hear any of you guys say I'm resistant to change. It's fine. It's fine. But we have Hunting Lodge open, we have Tavern open. We have... Oh, we have a new thing here. What's this do? Aw, Space, welcome. Welcome to our little cult. So it's an axe. And what else does we have? Is that all we have? Oh, and a torch. Basics, but hey, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm gonna switch out my torch though. F to equip. Very nice. Oh, we should run over and see if that bow is in the location it's supposed to be at, but I feel like maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna hit space. I'm gonna flip this up for just a second so I can wolf down my food. Alright, Alan, what do you need, buddy? Alright, I'll talk to the little jerk. The other guy we need to talk to is Unighost. I think he's around here somewhere. I'm trying to get to them before they go to sleep, because if you have a quest mid-quest, they won't reject you talking to them at night. But if it's a quest that you might have, they will reject it. Hey! Alright, we gotta talk to Sambor. He's raving about wolves in the village. Yeah, I'm sure that I wanna... Yeah. Alright, resource. Hunting. Food storage is the only thing we don't have. We're up to Tavern 1, which is awesome. I'm so happy about that. Alright, we do need to talk to this little jerk face. It's picking on Alwyn's little sister. Hey, kid! Wake up. Oh, we need a stick. Do we not have a sticks? Oh, there we go. Hey kid, wake up. Instead of being a homicidal maniac serial killer in the beginning, why don't you just become a knight? Because they're much cooler and people like them more. Here's a stick to pretend you're a knight. Have fun. A little sociopath in the making. Doom, doom, da, doom. They're so heavy. Alright. Alwyn, I talked to them. Yep. Alright, so we have to wait for next summer for Alwyn. So if you don't get Alwyn's story done to this point in the springtime, you actually have to wait an entire year to finish this quest. And all it takes to finish the first part until it says wait till next summer is 2 sticks. So don't tell me you can't do this quest, because you can. 100% can do this quest. Alright, we have to survive a season. Unighost says to talk to Samber. Alright, so we'll have this as our active quest. We are going to head back to the house. I'm going to flip this up again because I'm going to finish eating my food. Alright, whew, much better. I'm going to go ahead and stretch. Space, thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, I was really hungry, so I had to wolf down my food. What feels bad, dragon? All these silly sticks right here. Oh, we didn't catch anything. Oh, we have meat, so I think we're gonna do this. Alwyn's quest? Now, normally I wouldn't recommend this, but we are gonna do something a little bit silly. And we're gonna go up and wake Samber up in the middle of the night. The reason this is silly is because there is a known wolf path that we're moving through. And we could very likely get eaten. But we're gonna use, you can use the one iron ore plank, stones, sticks, tin ore. Sorry, let me dunk all this in here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk to Samber. We do need to eat because we're almost starving. We're gonna finish this flatbread and oat roll. Alright, there we go. We're topped off again. Drink some water real quick. Alright, here we go. Alright, so map. We're here. This is the place we're heading to. So we're gonna go right along here. Wolves have been known to be right in here. Usually right when you turn this corner, they're right there. Back through here. So we'll just have to keep our eyes open and our torch handy. You can hit a wolf with the torch and it will run away. Oh, how about F5? F5 being a quick save. It's kind of vitally important when you're about to do something silly. See, some plantains and some stone axes work just fine. Tarius, I got my face eaten so bad, like the first couple of years I played through on these. Yeah, we're on season 10, guys. How crazy is that? Yeah, so I'm still scared of them, even though they're not so bad now. Because all you have to do is smack them with a torch and they'll leave you alone. Oh my goodness, it's super dark through here. So dark. We are going to check right by the pond, little duck pond up here for some resources. Don't know if we'll find anything, but we are going to check. We dumped out all of our heavy stuff in the box in the house. Alright, nothing here. Okay, good to know. This has a water pouch in it most of the time. When it actually has something. Alright, we're sneaking up through here. Well, I'm glad that you're not scared to murder him with an axe. That's pretty cool, actually. I got wrecked way too many times when I first started playing this. Although, to be fair, Wyson are the ones that usually stomp my face more than anything else. That and pigs always want a hug. I'm like, I don't want a hug. Why it's so dark through here? Okay. No wolf to the face yet. That means nothing. You're supposed to be able to walk in houses now and they don't bite you. As long as you don't attack them. But, yeah. Alright, so we made it all the way up here. Let's go into this guy's house that we don't know and wake him up. Hey, buddy. Oh, so the wolf packs are getting bigger. Interesting. Samber, don't go back to sleep. Alright, we might have to save Scrum, but I want to do something because I find it hilarious. So F5 for a quick save. He's in there sleeping. I'm going to look around a little bit. Leather, stone knives, an axe, some firewood, a wicker crate, some planks. So you can steal the stuff. I don't think you get dinged on it if he can't see you steal it. But I don't think we're going to actually steal anything. I just wanted to see what he had. Because if he had a bow, I might have been a little tempted. Alright. We're going to run back and tell Unighost. No wolves yet? That's good. That's good. I'll take no wolves. Thank you. One thing we do need to do is build mini fields real quick. Because we need to unlock the food storage. Because I need to build a resource and a food storage in a house before we recruit anybody. It's like having things a little bit stocked. Hunting lodge is going to be the first thing we do. Just because it's kind of a necessity. Also, did anybody else notice on management tab, the house, it says we can assign tenant? Does that mean we can assign males in here now? Because that would be the bomb. Also, is flirting harder for the NPCs? Does it take longer for them to get a person recruited? I don't know. Too much to say. Yeah, F5 is your friend. Definitely your friend. See how that go? Ba-boom. See? I use it so much, I even have an icon of it. So we're on day 2 of springtime. We could very well... Oh, nice. We got a rabbit. Very nice. I'm gonna cook it because we probably need to eat it soon. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of these. We're grabbing a couple stones just because I want to be able to make axes as we go. We are gonna go ahead and make a resource storage. Yeah, put a couple houses together for 2 seasons and had a baby last night, so I think it's easier for them. I know. Oh, you think it's easier for them to have a baby? Is this a previous save? I hope it's not easier for them to have babies. Like, Blur, gotta keep them separated. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, extraction. I'll take that, because I need the extra XPs. F. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they fixed that like a long time ago where you couldn't put two males in the same house. Which makes me sad, because sometimes I just want a first year without any children. Or to have people have vital jobs covered and good to go. That's right, we can chop down more trees and stuff now because we have almost double the weight. Oh yeah. This is much better. Alright, so we're gonna do the resource. Store this guy, this big guy right here. I kind of like where we had our placement last season, so I think we're gonna probably replicate pretty close to that again. Acceptable. Do. My hammer. I'll take sticks and some straw and a hammer or two. Inventory hammer. Scusi. So if all goes well, year one's gonna look like us finishing most of this. We've got food up. We should have resource up. We should have food. As long as we can get the food and the resource up, I think I'll be happy. Call that a goal for season 1. Alan's quest is waiting until summer. We have to talk to Unighost again. But there's a quest that he gives us to go talk to Dalbert, but we're not going to talk to him until we do Alan's quest. It's 2 birds, 1 stone. We have the backpack and the pouch now, so that means we can actually do a lot of the harder work faster. Just because we have more time and space. And don't worry, these aren't Valheim trees, which is great, because I don't need anything else to worry about. Yeah, so if we can have our house, the food resource storage, and the food storage up in the first season, I'm usually really happy with that. So that means in the next season we'll be ready to get some more stuff in. Alright, let's go cut some more down. So normally by now I'm freaking out and trying to get as many fields done as we can possibly get done. But I think I'm going to slow it down a little bit this year. I'll probably regret that, but that's okay for right now. Regrets are perfectly acceptable. The first 2 workers we are going to get is a hunter and a woodworker. Not a woodworker, a lumberjack. Just because we need those 2 resources for everything. the hunter will get us meat so we can feed our population until we get some crops and stuff up, and then they'll continue to feed our population. So hunters are kind of essential. I love the fact that they moved the tavern up closer, because I think we already talked about that. The tavern were way in the back, and so we couldn't actually get food that fed our people decently for a while, which was a little bit frustrating because they eat like crazy people. Buy a seedling. How much does the trees actually put out once they're big enough? I guess is a question I had. Let's throw these logs in here. Might as well. Okay, a couple more trees. We probably could buy a seedling, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to mess with that. Do 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 do. Normally we're picking berries and picking up sticks and stones and stuff, so our survival skill goes up so we can get athlete faster, but I'm kind of focused on building this time around for some reason. There's a lot of stuff we get to see. Harvest was 6 or so, but I didn't watch it. Okay. No worries. I wouldn't mind like a longhouse or something we can fit 6 people in, but those people can't have children in the longhouse or something like that. Year 4 had lots of apples. Very nice. It's definitely not that I want to, it's just I'm gonna work on a couple of things. Got tons of things to do. My sticks. Ah. Alright, so we got straw and sticks left. I think we can handle that. It's not an emergency. Alright, let's get some straw. I am really happy that they released the update today. I've been anticipating. So far, the technology feels a lot smoother, not as clunky and just drastically way outside of our reach. So I'm really happy this is actually moving and not just nothing. I felt really not good last season because it felt really slow to make any type of progress along the tech trees. And yeah, so I'm happy to have some of this. Food storage won't be a problem. I just need to make a little thing out of it real quick. We could technically get some other stuff going, but don't have nothing yet. I won't have it yet. Survival skills, survival sense. That way we can see the herbs, mushrooms, feathers, everything else. You don't see feathers anymore, by the way. Feathers automatically go into your inventory. So, there's that. And then we're gonna switch Headstrong, Survivalist, and one in Well, we don't have any more, but we would put survivalist and then everything into athlete till 3 of 3. So we're getting close. That's good. That's good. And excavation, we actually had points in it this time. I don't know, it felt not good last time because it felt like we were way away from everything all the time. Year 7 and we still didn't even have woodcutter 2 last time. Almost a year 7, sorry. When you're trying to be efficient with your people and produce more stuff, you definitely want better stuff. So it's like a 2x2 square terrarius, and then you plant 1 tree inside of it. So it's just like a crop. Let's see here, this building, crops, orchard. I mean, maybe, hold on. That's like that. And I'll deal with that in just a minute. Because we might do 2 apple trees like you suggested. That's not a bad idea at all. Resource storage is complete. Excellent. Throw those spears in there. Actually, let's go ahead and take the spears because we'll go sell them. They don't bring much, but that's okay. I'm gonna put the stone pickaxe up. Even the simple torch I'll leave up. Fur goes in there, logs go in there, sticks, stones, straw, feathers. Excellent. Okay, and in here, pretty much everything we put in here we have to take over and put in the other place. Ooh, no, hey, that's mine. Give it back. I do keep my coin in the storage here because you can use it to pay the little pop-up quests that happen. I don't know what they're called. Events. Events that happen. If you have money in here, it'll pay for it too. It's one less thing for you to have to worry about. Sticks, tin, monies. Alright. We're gonna eat some food. Okay. Yeah, so this 8 square, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8 square will plant 2 trees. Nope. Come on. Q. 1 log, 5 sticks. Okay. Let's just go ahead and cut down something. Okay. I'm gonna destroy this though. I don't think I want the trees right here. I feel like that might be a bad idea. But we'll go ahead and do this anyway. Build. Make one of these. Four. The weird thing about doing this is it didn't take us 4 times to do it, it only took us 2. So, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put my harvest over here this year. So we'll go ahead and build a bigger field over here because we absolutely need to unlock the thing. We need the thing. Building. Orchard. Alright, the only reason we're doing this is because I have a thing I want to try. Oh, it can go to 8. Okay, so an orchard there. Our barn should sit right here decently, with no problem once we get a barn. But I just wanted this in case we do want to plant some trees. Because if the tavern actually adjusts correctly this time, we might actually have time to actually make something cool. Alright, so the next part we do is building, farming, crops. Alright, we're looking, it should fit there. One there. Good, good, good. Here. Do we need a 16 by 16? We absolutely don't. But why would we not? Okay. We're just doing this until we get the food storage and then work on something else. Although it is tempting to get at least 16 of something to plant, but we won't right now. We'll chill. Food storage. I know that was the hardest thing you've ever done. All that work. Alright, let's go build a food storage. You can pick berries. It is highly recommended if you want to pick berries to make fertilizer the first year. Or you can make stone knives and use that to buy fertilizer. Up to you, whatever you want to do. You kind of do need a barn to do that though. Woodshed 1, perfect. It's all coming together. Yeah, I like this. It's feels a lot more smooth and not as gated. This playthrough feels better. Like, Tia, everything's easy. It's not. It's not easy. We're working our butts off. We've worked through the night twice. And we have almost the basics to have a village now. Lurk time. Oh, that's more than cool, dragon. I understand 100%. We might try this without animals this time. It feels kind of weird because like one of the major goals I had last time was to have pigs and pig feed and making sure to have all the things, but I think this time we'll focus more on farming and back off on the animals just a smidge. I absolutely want my horse because that's just something really nice to have. Very nice, yeah. But this next playthrough I have some other plans for some things. We are going to keep our barn over here. We're going to use those nice rolling fields over there. I'm trying to be good about this and not put the wrong buildings up just because I can. Because trust me, I'm like thinking woodcutter right now because it's going to go right here. But we need to get the food place up first. Storage, food. We'll put him right here, northeast-ish. I'm gonna move it away from the thing and give it a little bit of room to grow in case we need it to do it. Line it up. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing built. Doom doo 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 doom doo doo doom doo 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 doom. I'm very pleased with our progress. You want to keep all your food in your food storage just because the decay is much slower. If you have food on you, when the season rolls over, it will decay 50%. If you have food on the ground, it will turn to rot. If you have food in your storage at your house or in any of the production buildings, it will decay at the rate of, I think, 33%. Finding so many more carts this time around than normal. Crazy? Very nice. Alright, so we're out of resources. Wait, are we? Yes? Alright, let's get some more of this stuff. I'm glad the carts are easier to find this time around. I actually really do need to run and see if that one is where I think it is going to be. And we also need to talk to Unighost. I have not done that yet. Although we are kind of filthy, so we will need to take a bath before we go in and do anything. I just want the food storage up, that way in case I'm ready to start recruiting people. Will be good. I do want the hunting lodge up, like, pronto. Kinda don't like having cabbage and stuff, because that's easy to feed people off of. But onions might be a better thing for us to have and ready. So many things. One was empty, but that's okay. I don't know if that's okay. I don't think it would be okay with me. I'm like, no, it's a trick wagon. It tricked me. Break it down for planks, man. Logs. Alright, so it's pretty much all logs from here on in. But like, I'll take these 2 wheels and this 6 planks. Okay, no. Put it in there, Tia. Let it go. I don't think we need sticks anymore, but I'll just double check that. Just to be on the safe side. You gonna make another hammer? Look, I know, but like, we need to finish things, and you can't just have everything the way you want it all the time. Okay, so we need 4 times 4 is 16. We need 16 logs, 17 logs. 17 logs coming up. Do 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 do. Actually, let's go grab the quest real quick. That way we're just done with it. Next summer, Unighost Survivalist. Okay. Unighost is the only one we can actually do. We actually do need to keep up appearances. Excuse me, I gotta bathe, so I'm not so stinky. It's one of the reasons I like that spot where the house is because this is deep enough water to bathe in. Yeah. Fishes. 3%. I kind of wish you could just dunk down in the water and just shake off and be done. I'm just saying, that'd be hilarious if you could do that. Alright, now we're clean. We'll go talk to Unigos real quick. What's our build look like? Woodshed open. Hunting open. Yeah, hunting lodge is gonna be the next thing we build for sure. Food storage. Tavern. So awesome. I'm happy to have food, okay? It's silly, but I really would like to have my food. Coffee. Alright, in we go. Plenty of quests in here. Not quest starved in this town. Hey. Okay. Got fur boots and a fur hood. We're gonna wear it in the springtime. We could actually get overheated during the summer wearing that now, but we won't get frozen in the winter as long as we have those. Do not trade those for any quests. Go ahead and take the frowny face for not completing a quest. Don't give those up. Unless you're making your own expert clothes and you know what you're doing, then that's up to you, but just don't do it. Alright. Let's look what we got here. We have enough room for 2 more buildings, so it's going to be food and the Hunter Lodge is the 2 things we're going to work on. Although maybe we could wait till summer to build the Hunter Lodge, that way we know for sure, because if we have to build the barn before the Hunting Lodge, then that would be bad, because we wouldn't have room. So we'll see. We're gonna definitely finish the food storage, and then we'll go from there. I was thinking that we might have enough leeway to be able to make some vegetable thingies. I don't know yet, though. I don't know. So technology. Tavern. So we can make porridge, gruel, pottage. So our regular vegetables are good to go. Never mind. I was slightly concerned. Those are beetroots. You need 3 and you can get oh, nice. They up the water that you could get from some of the foods. How's that the first time I've ever been seeing that? Mushroom soup's only worth 10 food? What the heck? They rebalance some stuff, guys. I don't know if you know that or not. Pottage, 30. Pottage is like it was. 2 cabbage, 3 meat. Whereas meat with gravy is 3 onions, 1 roasted meat. Okay. So the advantage to pottage is you can plant it during 2 seasons and it's a 1 season turnaround. Whereas onions you can only plant in the springtime. No other vegetable allows you to harvest it twice in 1 year. That's why pottage is a big deal for a lot of people. Ugh, guys, I can't. I know it's gonna slow us down. I know, but I have to have it. Also, these things. Broadleaves. These are healing things. This St. John's wort will help you with if you're poisoned. So we'll get a few of those too. But broadleaves, you want to break for broadleaves. Just because they are worth your hit points when you're out in the wild doing stuff. Oh gosh. Alright, nope, let's get back there. See, if I had foliage on high, I would never see any of this stuff. Or very rarely see this stuff, rather. I'm gonna pit stop for our little hunting trap here. Dun, 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 dun. We are gonna go ahead and delete this. Right click, destroy, boop. And drop some more stuff off. We forgot to get the, do anything with the spears, but that's okay. Alright. There we go. Let's get these logs in the building. Walls are complete. Or sorry, no. Some of those walls are complete. We need 4. Yeah, we need 4 more logs, and then this food storage will be done. Dun 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 dun. Well, we need more anyway, because we do need to. Well. So many things to do, guys. This is why we love Restart, because you're like, what exactly do I need to be doing right this second? Yeah, I like the initial rebalancing. I like it a lot so far. Like I said, it doesn't feel as gated as the last one. The last one I was a little frustrated because we were working hard and had lots of production up and all kinds of stuff, and it was getting absolutely nothing done. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So you guys doing work today, or are you guys off to be able to play a little bit? Running, we're running, we're running, running, running. Let me grab some more rocks, because we don't need them, but we do. We always need rocks. Alright, we're almost done with the food storage. Oh yeah. So herbalism and bandits are also on the horizon for this game. I personally am not too keen on the bandits, but that's okay. A lot of people are. And I don't mind it. Yeah, calling in. Sorry, boss, the game just updated. I can't make it. You laugh, but we actually had enough leave and stuff that we actually did that. There's been several times where I called in and said, hey, new game date, new game update, I gotta play. Sometimes I'd just schedule off weeks in advance, and then the game would do something stupid like not update that day, like it was supposed to. Those are the most frustrating ones. The ones where you plan and then you take time off and then they go, nope, I'm sorry. Because some jobs aren't very understanding, which is kind of not good. Alright, so feathers, logs. I'm going to grab the sticks we got and the stones we got. We could use them for other things, but I think we're just going to use them for money for right now. So stone knives it is. Wow, have we really been playing an hour and 50 minutes on season? Well, usually it's about 2 hours a season, so I guess, yeah. Yeah, we are. We definitely are. If you've been enjoying the content community and like to support the channel, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Your support is much appreciated, as always, guys. Gotta go clean up the kitchen. After that, I'll get to season or 2. I know, right? Gotta get the adult stuff done first. Being the adult. Team lead asked why you couldn't go today, and I said, I can't deal with you today. You know, sometimes that's true though. Dragon, I can understand that. Like, look, most days I can just deal with what I gotta deal with, but sometimes just like I can't today. Okay. So we're gonna do 24 stone knives as a money maker. But then we'll have survived a season so we can see what the next chapter quest is. Because right now, journal, chapter quest, we're in chapter 2 quest. Chapter 1 was basically make a stone axe, cut down some trees, pick some straw, and make a house. And then chapter 2 is a little bit of hunting and survive a season. So that's not too bad. More knives. More knives. And then chapter 3 is either the barn or the hunting lodge. I just don't remember which one it is. And we only have room for one more building. And I didn't want to mess it up. All right. Smithy 1 is now unlocked. Very nice. All right. House, resource storage, and food storage. I'm very pleased. Spring went very swimmingly. Let's make sure we don't have any extra food in here because I don't want it to rot. Speaking of rotting, we're going to go harvest a ton of berries while we wait for the next day to happen. Let me go ahead and throw this in here. But I would like at least 160 berries, so we have enough to plant 16 cabbages. Dum, dum, da, da, dum. Oh, well, let's get the knife out. Hold the berries hostage. I know you guys are like, we're picking berries again. What is this, season 4? No, it's season 10. Well, it's season 10 and we're picking berries. 1, because it gets your survival skill up, and 2, because I want some fertilizer. I don't have to have it, but I would like it. I usually do meat with gravy as just a thing that I do because pottage takes so long to cook and meat with gravy is faster. Or used to be. I don't know for sure if that's still the case as of this update. But yeah, just because it's faster I wanted it. Or always had it. But if all we have is an option for springtime, then that'll be a thing that we need to do. So let's go ahead and skip across here. How many berries do we have? 200. Well, let's go ahead and for 360 then. Maybe 400 berries. That'll give us about 40 fertilizer. Okay, we might be having to step away for just a minute then. Looks like they're either wrapping up for lunch or wrapping up, period. The construction guys. I don't know which it is. See here. Alright, 320. We just want to be stubborn and not give me everything I need, eh? Dun, 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 dun. And you guys did want the whole year, right? Not just a season? Just confirming. Just grabbing some more things. You're streaming until year 5? Was that what's going on? Ooh, year 5. I don't think I could do that. Yeah, we'll finish the year. Probably gonna be crying, but that's okay. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been streaming since about 7:30. But we did get the Farm Manager 2021 out of the way this morning with the fish quest, or fish scenario. That was by far the absolute easiest scenario I've ever done. We only went into debt like 1 time, and that's because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased. So what we're gonna do, because if you put something on the ground for a season rollover, it will turn to rot. That is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the berries. We're not gonna put them in anything. We're gonna literally just chunk them straight on the floor. So this will get us 51 rot out of 512 berries, because rot is 10 on the berries. I am in the Midwest, and it's almost 1. Alright.